Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another review video, and in today's video, it's different. I'm not reviewing a pair of shoes today, and actually today's video I'll be reviewing my brand new cellular device, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Okay, I had to make sure I said the name correctly and stuff. But no, if you guys notice, it's a little bit bulky because I got this case off of Amazon. It's the UB Pro. I think that's the, hold on for a second. There's a better name for it on Amazon, so let me open up Amazon real quick. But talking on this phone, I really do like this phone, and I have to say this has probably been the best phone I have bought ever. I'm trying to, yeah, the sub case Unicorn Beetle Pro case for Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G 2022. Full body dual layer rugged case with built-in screen protector and kickstand and S Pen slot. So yeah, this case is pretty heavy duty, but the phone itself is also heavy duty. No, I was watching all these different destruction type videos with this phone, and it makes me feel so much safer. This phone passed these at home destruction tests. No, because I seen one guy, he took sand, right? Opened the phone up and then dumped the sand in the phone. And then he closed it. I seen another guy, he was dropping the phone at all these different angles. So yeah, and there's probably more destroying type videos with the Fold 4. And yeah, it's passed a lot of them and stuff compared to the Flip that also came out along with the Fold 4. Yeah, the Flip, it was that phone even was taking some damage, and this phone was barely taking any damage. From the videos that I've seen, phone was barely taking any damage. The guy actually had to do some crazy stuff that nobody would ever do. I seen one guy, he was he took a lighter and was holding it up to, I don't even smoke, so why would I even need a lighter? Why would that even be near my phone? All right, so nah, man, I got myself a pretty good, decent phone. But so the dope thing about it is that I can use this screen, of course, right? And then you open it up into this much more fatter screen and things. Then another dope thing is that cause it's literally two phones in one. So I could have an app open on this side and then have an app open on this side. So let's say if I was watching a YouTube video and I need to take notes, you can open up YouTube, have the video being played out on this side, and then open up your notes and then type up okay, here's some key things I need to write down in the notes and stuff. Also talking on this case because I know in some of the reviews, so I'll be reviewing this case and the phone at the same time. But no, talking on this case, because this, in my opinion, is the best case that's out right now for this phone. It's the most more protective case. And because yeah, it's this hard plastic and stuff. So it's I think this on the side it's a carbon fiber, and it has this really hard plastic. And so yeah, your phone, once you get this case, and then it comes with the screen protector up front. And that's the thing though, I know people are probably asking, does it come with an inside screen protector? It does not. But no, this screen actually it does some wonders. And so I think from what I heard, they said they use this stuff called Gorilla Glass. So yeah, Gorilla Glass is top tier glass, I guess, I don't know too much about that stuff. I'm just now finding out about it. But so anyways, yes, they do use Gorilla Glass, and I would assume that's top tier glass in the cell phone community and stuff. Because like I said, I seen a drop test, and there's probably some more drop test videos, or it's seeing overall how this phone withholds. But yeah, once you get yourself a case of this standard, you can most likely go hiking with this phone. It's literally a new age Nokia. I feel that this phone, it's not gonna get damaged. Unless you're purposely trying to damage it, then yeah, you're gonna be doing some crazy stuff. But other than that, no, if you're gonna be keeping this phone secured in your pocket, and especially if you have some pockets like this where you can zip up and stuff, yeah, I personally don't see how you can destroy this phone. And I see myself most likely keeping this phone up until it just really starts getting old and just it's unusable. So I had to say that'll probably be the only reason why I would not use this phone anymore. But other than that, I'm loving it. This is the best phone I have, because I think back on all of the phones that I've had the majority of the phones I've had were iPhones. So I had the iPhone 4, and then I remember I had the iPhone 5C. I had the iPhone 6. And I remember I had got the iPhone 11, and then yeah, it was like that. You know, the majority of phones that I've had like throughout like the times of me having cell phones and stuff. Yeah, it's only been iPhones. Like the first the first 3 phones that I had was it was a prepaid Virgin Mobile phone, and then it was a free phone at Verizon. It was like a knockoff Razor phone, right? So like it was like in that same family and that same build, but like it was like the knockoff, like so you know how like in this day and age where they got like the Samsung Galaxy like S22, right? So it was like that. The phone that I had was pretty much like the Samsung Galaxy A22. Like it wasn't the top tier, but it was like it was there. Like a like quick glimpse. You're like, oh wait a minute, is that? Then you look close, like, oh no, that's not the phone. So, and then afterwards, then it was like a phone. So I actually have had 2 flipping phones, right? So the one phone that I had, so it was like this where it had like a screen up front, but it wasn't like no screen of this standard. It was like it looked like an old 80s computer. Like actually, no, for an example, if you watch the movie Ghost, right? Watch the movie Ghost. Watch till maybe like the somewhat ending point when Patrick Swayze was messing with that guy in the office, and then there's that scene where he was typing on the computer. That's what that phone looked like, but blue. So it was of that standard. And then when you open it up, then it was like that's where it had like the apps the apps. They didn't have like apps. I don't even think you can download apps. I'm trying to think. You could download games, but I don't know if you could download. Could I download apps? I think I could, but I didn't download a whole lot. I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was like good. Like it was like social media apps and stuff, and I think that was about it. Then I remember I had got my iPhone 4, and then yeah, I was like, I thought I was the stuff with that. And then fast forward. Then I had, it's like, it was getting, actually, no, I remember I had like a couple of those, like, well, no, it was like, so it was a phone that slid open, it didn't like, open up or flip open and things that slid open, so, yeah, man, I had some pretty crappy phones, and I'm like, this, in my opinion, is the best phone that I've ever had and stuff. So, yeah, if I had to give this phone a rating, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. It's a 11 out of 10. Like, this is honestly my favorite phone, bruh. Like, I've been on it, and it's on. Oh, then that's another thing. So, like, so with this case, it has like this thing that you can like open up, and then you can like put your pen, because it comes with a pen. And then it's like you at a restaurant, you need to write down some orders or something, you just do that and things. But yeah, I would imagine like you ain't gonna be doing well. Then again, I'm like, I feel like if you're doing some stuff like that, like you just showing off. Like you're over at like Red Lobsters, and then you're like, all right, so how can I they're all like, how can I help you guys today? And they're all like, you using a phone? Don't most people use like a notepad? They're just like, oh no, I'm using my notes. But no, what you ordering and stuff? Like, nah, it's just you showing off at that point. Now I'm going to leave and go get me a Happy Meal at McDonald's. But anyways, the price for this phone though, like it's definitely something where I'm like, okay, I understand, like with all of the gear that comes with, well, not so much as the gear that comes with the phone, but like on how powerful the phone is, like it being probably one of the best phones on the market, coming with a good camera. Like I took a picture of like some shoes, a plug-in. I'm gonna wait till it's like not so cloudy, and it's kind of sunny right now, and I was like, I was gonna wait until it's like the moon is like bright and full outside. Excuse me, and I was going to try to take another photo of the moon, because I remember with the Samsung, the last phone I had was the Samsung Galaxy S21, and the camera on that was freaking amazing. Like, no, there are some photos I posted on Instagram like a while ago, and I wish I would have like saved those photos, but no, it was, yeah, because I started thinking back on like all the stuff that I just left, because the only thing that I transferred over was my contacts, but I realized there was like TikTok videos I had that I most likely never gonna find again, and then there was photos that I took, and I'm like, bruh, I lost out on all that. I didn't even like transfer it over or sent it to nothing. I'm like, well, there goes that and stuff. So messed up, man. The guy, and he told me like numerous times, like, are you sure you, by the way, no, I actually wanted to just kind of give a shout out to the homie at T-Mobile. I'm like, I don't even know who this guy was. Like, this is like, the interaction that I had with them when getting this phone, it was honestly probably some of the best customer service I've ever had, like, in any establishment. Nah, homie was chill. I was like, nah, shout out to the dude at T-Mobile. I'm like, I highly doubt he'll see this video, and if he does, it's like, he knows who he is. But, no, like, dude was, like, mad helpful. You know, he was telling me everything that I need to know about this phone. Even though he was an iPhone guy, he was still telling me things I need to know about this phone, was hooking me up and all that. I was like, yeah, bro, nah, homie was chill. And even he was like, and then no, so he was even like recommending spots, and that's like one thing that I have to respect about like customer service, and when they like ask him, you know, for things, because no, like that was like the main thing that we were both talking on, was like getting a screen protector for this phone. And so they didn't have none in stock, but he was like, nah, homie, like, you go up to like Best Buy. Like, when they start recommending other stores, they're all like, no, because with a phone, they're like, you paying $1,700 for, like, alright, so let me just see like the retail price for this phone, like the official retail price. Samsung Fold 4. Yeah, so so they have like two different types. I think one, because one has more memory. So they got one that costs $17.99, and then they got one that costs $1,919, like not $19.19, like no, then the other one's $1,700. So yeah, I didn't pay for this all in full. I'm like, no, I still live up to my old cheap ways, and I'm like, I don't know who you think I am, sir, but I don't have money like that to just drop $1,700 on the phone. I'm like, nah, show me the free phones, show me that iPhone SE over there. I'm like, yeah, I'll drop full price on that, but I'm like, on this phone, no, I had to put this like on a contract type thing, so I'll just be paying on it, like, you know, throughout. But yeah, man, no, I'm like, I am loving this phone. It is honestly, this is probably the dopest phone on the market right now. Like, I really don't know any other phones that's killing it. Like, I know the Google Pixel, what is it, 5 or something? Like, cause no, I did like their camera where it's like, you know, like black people are more like, you know, visible in pictures and stuff, because I like how that was the selling point to that phone, where they was all like, nah, like, if you is blacker than midnight, buy this phone right here. I guarantee, I promise you, you put that flash on, you gonna see yourself. You gonna see yourself in a bright world, okay? Not like in 11:34 at night and things. No, it's gonna look like it's like sunsetting type stuff and things. But I don't know if this phone could do that, but I know, no, the Samsung Galaxy cameras on here is nice. It only has like 3 cameras. I think on my other one it had 5. But no, the cameras, they're still nice. So I don't know why they have like so many like the camera lenses and things. I don't know why there's so many, but yeah, front camera on here is nice. When you open up, so it has like, so it in reality, no, it doesn't. It does have 5 cameras. So it has a camera right there, if you guys can well, probably, all right, there you go. So yeah, it has a camera in the inside. Has a camera on the outside too, if y'all can see that, besides my fingerprints being all over the phone. And then yeah, then it has the 3 cameras in the back. So but anyway, then another thing with this case, like if you go and flip this thing out, then it has like a little kickstand on the back. And yeah, it's honestly pretty chill. There was another case that came with it, and it was like the standard case. But it wasn't as like bulky as this case. This case is like a freaking bulletproof type case. And well, it's like still got like that hard. I don't think it's gonna be bulletproof, but no, it's still got like that hard plastic and the stuff. So like, you know, you can go. I don't even want to do that to it. Like I don't like. My thing is this: when I have phones, bro, I be treating it like it's like Barack Obama, Trump. Yeah, I'd freaking take this phone, throw it in the air. But like, no, I be like treating it. I'm like, no, I gotta like make sure it's like well protected and things. So. But no, with this heavy duty case, I really don't see how this phone can break, because they say it's like a military grade case. So it's I would assume, like, so the last time I seen somewhere it said that, and it was a laptop that I got, and they said it was a military grade laptop. And yeah, that laptop, I ended up giving it away because I'm like, if that's what our military is dealing with, we're gonna be at war and we're gonna lose. I'm like, I don't want my military using that computer as their, like, you know, defense or attack, whatever. That thing gonna mess up. A computer shouldn't freeze, like, and it's a brand spanking new computer and stuff. Like, as the time progresses on, okay. But, like, yeah, I was like, nah, bruh. But anyways, I wish this would have came. So, no, here's the crazy thing about this, right? I did not know that this was, like, the fourth phone. Like, when I kept seeing it, but it, like, it at some point in time hit me saying, like, thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, they came out with 4 of these phones, and I didn't hear about any of them. Like, Samsung, I don't even know if they were advertising these phones. Like, I don't remember no commercials over them. And if this phone came out in, like, so, like, 2019, I think that's when the first one came out. And then 2022, then last year, the 3, and then this being the 4. And I'm like, bro, I do not remember hearing about any of the other phones. I remember when they did say they were going to bring back flip phones. And I think, I'm trying to think, did I ever see that flip, the Galaxy Z Flip? I don't know if I ever did see that, but I do remember when they were talking about bringing back flip phones. And I think I might have seen when they came out with that Galaxy Flip. But I don't remember the fold, because I'm like, if I had seen it, I'm actually kind of glad, though, that I did get this one, because I'm like, no, this one is like the newest, and, you know, and most likely next year they're going to come out with another one. So, and I feel like the only difference probably is going to be, like, you know, the camera, and then that, it's probably just got, like, you know, one more layer of, like, you know, some high-tech stuff to where it's not going to break and things, so. But anyways, yeah, like I said, this phone, I'm loving it. If you guys are thinking about getting it, this is your sign. Get this phone, okay? Get you the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. It is, it's well worth it. You know, if you want to buy full price, do that. Oh, and then once again, the name of this case. Hold on, let me bring it back up on Amazon. Because I got the case from Amazon. I don't think like stores, like, they have this case. Because no, I looked on, maybe they're, I don't know, check online if this case is, like, near you at a store, so you could kind of see it for yourself. And I know people are saying, like, you know, this case is bulky. Bruh, like, the pockets on these pants are, like, somewhat small. I can still put my phone in here and don't have to worry about, like, you know, it being, like, uncomfortable and things. So I'm like, yeah, I don't mind the phone case being big. Like, when I got it, I thought it was gonna be like freaking Zach's phone from Saved by the Bell, but I'm like, nah, bro. I don't need a JanSport backpack to put this phone. I can easily put it in my side pocket, no problem. But no, the case is called SUP case, SUP case, Unicorn Beetle Pro case for Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, I know some of you guys may be looking like, oh, well, the phone don't look that different from the last one, so I should be able to use the no, get the case that's meant for your phone. Do not go and get the last one or the one before that. It is different, okay? So, but anyways, yeah, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.